Okay, so we are live, captions are working. Welcome to another stream. We'll be playing some Elder Scrolls Online tonight, carrying on from where we left off last week, which is actually where we finished the main quest line within Elsweyr. So there are plenty of side quests left, there's dungeons, there's daily quests and all sorts of bits and pieces in Elsweyr we haven't done anything of yet. So we'll start taking a look, beginning with the side quests, and see what more ESO has to offer. My character is currently level 21, and that is the highest level character I've ever had in ESO, so there is a lot still to come for me that I've never seen before. So let's just select these from my blacksmith assistant. Haven't done that one yet, so let's also just see other people online from the guilds I'm in. Just me there. T has a few people in. Right. Okay, so we already have some side quests. Yeah, we've got that one. I've got to steal the Wood Elf's secret clothing. Where's that then? Huh. Down by the Valenwood Gate in southern, well, in the south of this map. Okay, we'll start there. However, our inventory is rather full, so we need to go and attend to all of that first. So we've just left the coronation of our new queen. Splendid affair. Okay. So we probably... No reason why we can't ride. Let's see. We want to sell the junk. Sort the bank out a bit. Plenty of merchants around here. Oh. Oh, you don't look happy.
These frothing nativist malcontents. With Queen Euraxia gone, who will lead us? A foolish kitten and some doddering mane? This on the
Well,
them.
You're not getting my business. You've just insulted the new queen who I helped to put into place. Are you more amenable?
You have no home, yet you still wish to see my wares. Very well.
Maybe not.
You want furniture, but you don't have a house.
Okay. Let's see, are you nice?
I certainly do admire the free spirits of Khajiit tailors. If only I had such a lax view on life, it would certainly make life much easier.
Well, the nicest so far, but a typical high elf.
This one has the finest weapons in women. Swift movements, precise strokes. All can be yours, provided you have the...
Yeah, fair enough. Right, so some of this stuff is junk, which it specifically tells me to sell to a merchant for gold. So that is what we will do. Catch actually. Oh, there's no junk items to show. That's for crafting. That would be for crafting. I don't know that one already. Don't know that one already. That's a lower level food. Doesn't make me any money anyway, so... Spirit Cooch. I'm not going to use that. I don't go for the recovery potions yet. I up my main stats directly. We want to keep these because we can deconstruct them. Sell that one. Those are for deconstruction. Sell that. Those are all for deconstruction. Huh. Okay, we got some more recipes. Ah, that's known. Rather like to drop those into the guild bank though. You know, help folks out. Got a sip of stamina. I think we got some potions that are drams. Scales from 10 to 19. And that's a serum. Okay, the serum are a more powerful form of dram. We want to keep those. That we don't need. That we don't need. Huh, that's a house thing. I'm going to keep those. Out of interest. No, yeah, you know, fairly standard. Yeah, let's repair all. Costs a bit, and I no doubt will not use some of those pieces, but okay, so. Let us get Zabi. Come to me, Azabi, my banker. Meet Azabi.
This one keeps your sleekest possessions safe and sound. Your toe cloud items too if you want.
Thank you, Azabi. Right. We only have 8 slots in there. Those known ones. Okay. One of the things we're looking for here is anything that we could sell, things like that. These are items that are just meant to be sold. So we certainly want to get them out of the bank and actually sell them. And there's other things that I would fully intend to sell. Interesting bits and pieces there. $175 lockpicks. Right, let's move those. Those are things that all increase stuff. Okay, so that's fishing supplies. Got to be careful not to sell those sips of stamina. I've got a crafting quest on the go, and I forgot. Okay, so inventory space is way back up, so back to our Khajiit merchant, who is at least
Khajiit
polite.
weapons have no...
Okay, and we'll sell some of this stuff that I'm not going to make any use of. Got a lot of lockpicks. Got to keep that. Okay. No, actually I do need to go to the bank. I can't use Azabi because I need to access the guild banks. And Azabi cannot do that. So we right. Wait a sec. No, you're not going to say anything at all. Right, the counting house. So we access the guild bank. We're at the boot brigade one. Ah, right. Some of these recipes I actually don't know. So those I need to use so that that's known, that's known, not known. Okay, counterfeit pardons, always useful to have. Where do we have? Oh, that's known. Oh, apple baked fish. Sounds quite nice. We know that. Okay, so number of recipes that we had
I do
that
not
we
tolerate.
didn't know. Now this is the boot brigade, so I can deposit these. Waiting on the previous request. Okay, just a bit of a delay at the server end. Cool. Hopefully others in the guild will be able to use these. Right.
Concerned about thieves.
We also had a few other bits and pieces. So there was a treasure map. Want to deposit that. And in terms of withdrawals, there are a number of items in here that we can actually deconstruct. And as a result, going to go on a little bit of a binge. Huh. Let's get rid of that one then. So we still got 30. I think we will be able to get all of these. Obviously collected a lot of items from people we were beating up before. Okay, let's just get the rest of those. I'm not too bothered about having the best kit because I'm still leveling. I mean, I'm not even halfway through the levels. So the fact that I can probably still do some serious leveling. I'll sell that as well. Okay. Oh, merchant.
A familiar face.
I do love this one. Elsweyr is very picturesque. So, we'll get some items deconstructed. Don't necessarily want to take any more risks right now. So research first. Decisive. Defending. What about armor? No traits researchable. When you gain ultimate, you have a chance to gain additional ultimate. Ultimate is really good for me, so that's a no-brainer. We'll research that. That's a very nice bow that we are ditching. It's not a bow going to make much use of. So researching it is. The rest can be deconstructed. Yowza. I think I want to keep hold of that one. Yeah. Okay, that's everything we've got there. Now weapons wise, that is pretty tasty. So skill wise,
This is never going to end, is it?
I've got 5 skill points to spend. That's great. You're £7 needing you for the damage done. Good ground. Nice. That could be a nice synergy. That stamina, that stamina, that stamina, that's magicka. That's just an automatic. That would mean another ability, which I do not necessarily need. So, 2 mines, definitely 2 mines on that one. The thing here is, I'm looking at these. Boost the damage you take from damage over time abilities while you have a bind tire ability active. That's quite nice. Increase your healing received. Quite nice. Brave Lord. 25%. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Not necessarily the best for me. Now, weapons-wise, one-handed and shield. Sword and board. Defensive posture. Trust. Really, that's really nice. So the base ability, physical damage, taunting them to attack, and also inflicts them with a debuff. Both of those remain stamina. I get a buff. That reduces their spell resistance. Could be nice. Force shock. But I could switch to Magicka and use these. So that will give me additional flame damage. That's a barrier spell. That's quite nice. Knocks the enemy back. Impulse. Fully charged flame target every attack deals 6% additional damage. Spell resistance. Not bad, but what about my heavy armor abilities? And immovable. It's tricky. Tricky. Burn save. So that is a Brave Lord ability. Creates a corpse on death, which is useful. I mean, I'm liking the sound of that. And as a magicka attack, okay. So well, actually, no. I was considering going to retrain one of my abilities, but I think it might work well as it is. Problem with this is there's nothing to go there, so why not start developing some of these? Destruction stuff. The wall of fire, slam staff down the target area. Okay. Then what we might do is about there, this here, then put those in. I wonder. I could switch to the staff and activate that. And then here, that. Now let's take that out. Let's put immovable there. Okay. Not sure how this is going to work. It's a puncture. Drop a skill point on changing this. Or that gives me, that feels like the way to go. Yeah, I'm starting to like this. We'll see how it works. Right, so in terms of armour, right, so that would increase health recovery. Okay. The upgrade resolve. That's all my skill points. Alright, cool. Okay. So this means that we are going to keep this royal staff. What this is all about. No, we haven't got any attribute points, so let's go here. And we'll put that into there. Okay, so armor wise, that's an oak shield of stamina. Yeah, but that's the better one. Right. So we have another item we can deconstruct. Okay. Blacksmithing. Research first. So I'm very much a... Yeah. Still Sword of Frost. Okay. Research that trait. Alright, refining. Do that. And we get into deconstruction. Okay. We got a bit out of that. Now armor wise. Hopefully. Right, so let's just okay. So we get various extra abilities here, but we really need to up our armors. Quite a nice chest piece. Tricky. $2292. I'll take that. Alright, these gauntlets, they are a lot better than what we've got. Girdle. A lot better. These abilities are nice, but there comes a time when they have to be replaced. The Undertaker's helm we will keep then. And also we'll keep the pauldrons. And we'll keep those. Okay. We're in a position. Deconstruct some things. Okay. Now we got a bit. I wouldn't say there's any exceptional. Right, so cloth armor next. Fortunately, we don't actually use any of this stuff, so we have absolutely no compunction, but we should also still do research. Research could be important in the future. Infused. Oh, we'll take that one. Oh, I know that one. That's traits that are researchable. Apologies. I'm not paying attention. There's nothing to research, so everything can be deconstructed then. Oh. Right. Enchanter's bench. Just deconstruct all of those. That leaves us with jewelry, alchemy and provisioning. But there is no deconstruction in alchemy or provisioning. Huh. Well, I think maximum stamina first. So we'll research that. And we'll try deconstructing the rest of these items. Hi, Subsonic. Good to see you again. I hope you are well. Just catching up with a bit of Elder Scrolls Online. Just sorting through my inventory before we set out and do some side quests. So, oh, we can't deconstruct that.
The hero who saved Rimmon. Although Amajan cannot afford to offer you a discount, he will offer you his thanks.
I'll take it. Right, there are a few things that we just want to get rid of. We don't want that anymore. We don't want that. We'll be sentimental about that. Right. So, we are ready to go adventuring again. Okay. So, stables. Then we're going to head over to Riverhold to hand in 2 of the fragments we've got. from one of the quests. And after we have dealt with that...
It is this one's dream to one day.
Speed please. Thank you.
There are many varieties of Sench cat steeds. Sench lions are common in Anequina, but you find more Sench leopards down in Palatine.
She does say different things. Right, so we need... Wider Elsweyr map. We want to go there. Let's get some questing in, shall we? As always, loot all the things.
Yeah.
Wonder how people here will treat me.
Euraxia has been defeated, but the dragons remain. This one fears that our fighting may continue for many generations to come.
Possibility. Hopefully not, though. Technically, I think it will be for this year.
Tell your friend Rigert that if another one of his stinking packages arrives here, this one will burn it and scatter the ashes. If you don't leave the Dara shop, she'll do the same to you.
We had a falling out. House of Histories. Are you saying anything different?
Have you met the new investigator in town? Mizik.
I liked Mizik. Leave Mizik alone. I admit he has his limits. So we've placed those two fragments.
Please, you must find the other mural pieces.
There's the other one. Someone else was down there as well before. And they're not there now. How are we doing for cash? No, we got plenty. Right. Ooh, not sure I want to pay all that. We head round that way. We've got a quest, so we got a quest here. Quests there. We've got quests there. We've got a quest in there. So we could come here, go here, there and there. Maybe take a dragon along the way. Or we could go down this way and come back up. we're going to go here. Then we're going to go along. So, set destination. Let's just remind ourselves of the quest. Hunting hunters. It seems that there's a place called Predator Mesa as well, where there are hunters. There's a griffin. We should track down and kill the griffin and these reclusive hunters. I'm not entirely sure why they've all been, you know, marked for death, but one hopes that there's a good reason. Okay. Unexplored location on the map. That's housing, so we don't really want to get too heavily involved in housing just yet. We want to head down here then, do we? Take this path. That's more like it. And we're going the wrong. Apparently I was going the right way the first time. There we go. Oops. Dragon out there, we might get to have a dragon fight. Definitely be something we want to do at a distance.
Yeah.
Oh, your flax. I want the cornflower. I'm not interested in you, flax. Go away. Oh, I'm being left behind. Whoa. Okay. Can I get down here? Right. So, we need to do... There we go. Okay. Whoa. Yay! There were an awful lot of us, so it's hardly a surprise we beat them. Cool. What's the key to... I've forgotten the key to switch weapon sets. Weapon sweat. Middle mouse button. There we go. That's how I did it. Okay, cool. What was our loots? A level 21 ring. Undertakers. Health recovery, stamina recovery, that's more health recovery. 4% healing done. Not going to make a big difference. So we want to replace that one. Cool. That we sell, this we open. Leniency edict, more powerful. And a woodworking blueprint. Right, so we got a dragon. Now I want to cross that off. This prow. Come on, Asabi.
Yeah.
Let us go investigate this prow. Not a quest, but just a location on the map. Now. Go on, Asabi, get him. Thank you. Consume missiles. Right, so those hills. We want to get to there. We need to go back. Because these hills go for a long way that way. Okay. And this way we will go. Can we get up here? Looks like. Ooh, a quest. Well, we're doing lots of quests now. Side quests and such
Don't
like.
worry, sweet boy. No, hold there, Poacher. One more step and my sweet boy will tear you apart. Come
Poacher?
on, Milksop. Get up. You're useless.
Milksop. I'm not a poacher. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chime poachers pitch their tents all over the Prowl.
Excellent. We were heading to the Prowl. We found a quest there. Who are these poachers and what risks do they pose?
We care for many rare animals. A juicy target, yes? Just yesterday, a group of them stole this one's training whistle to lure out our beasts, you see. We have little gold, but Numaya would pay you to retrieve her whistle and punish those mascarses.
Okay, I'm not sure what that word means, but I bet it's not nice. I'll retrieve your whistle and break up these poachers.
This one would not give to see you kick those bone-chime bastards in the teeth. Unfortunately, Numaya cannot leave her beast unguarded. Life on the ranch has made them fat and lazy, especially this one. Yes, Milksop, Numaya talks about you.
Is this whistle you want me to recover unique?
Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood elf tinsmith over 100 years ago. It's not flashy, no gold engravings or anything, but the tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl, a masterpiece, Walker. Oh!
You mentioned a dragon attack.
This one does not like to think about it. Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothy jaws, claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though? Oh, not a chance.
I've killed 2 of them in one-on-one combat. You said it ate most of the wildlife in the prowl.
It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all. What it did not eat, it burned. Somehow, Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on Nirni that can stop a monster like that.
I've killed one.
Oh, you killed a dragon? Oh, Walker, that is just a... Wait, are you serious? Joan and Jode, seems Numaya hired the right stranger, yes? Those poachers do not stand a chance.
Hopefully not. You tell me more about your ranch?
Beautiful, yes. Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var. You should have seen it before, Walker. Broken bottles, old ragged tents. Oh, hideous.
So you fixed it up?
Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Truthfully, building it was not so hard. Rescuing these beasts, though, oh, Zisfo, what a pain in the tail.
What did you rescue them from?
Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Khajiit who eat meat. What makes this one snarl are Jacques Khajiit, who strike beasts with an arrow and do not finish the job. Or trappers who never check their traps.
Were all these animals harmed by hunters?
Most. Numaya found Milksop half-starved in a dead fall pit.
Oh.
He frothed and roared at first, but now he just sleeps all day. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The monkey Marmalade nearly lost her hand to a snare. Sometimes this one wishes she had. She's so snaky. Oh.
Sound like a handful.
They are. But Numaya loves them anyway, even on their worst day.
Oh.
Animals love you no matter what. Only fair that we do the same for them, yes?
Oh. Wonder if Psyche's done this one yet. Yes, that is entirely fair. Hey.
Greetings, Walker. Looking for work? There is much to go around.
I have some tasks.
If I'd known how foul jackal dung smells, I never would have taken this job.
Yeah, dangers of working with animals, I'm sure. What? Oh. Goat. Right. Let's see what we've got marked on our map. We have to destroy those poacher camps. Okay, well, we'll just clear that marker because now we've got some others. We've got to recover the training whistle and destroy 3 poacher camps. Okay. That's all fact, so... Oh, who are you?
Be careful out on the prowl, stranger. Worse things than jackals stalk those hills.
Well, thank you for your concern.
Be careful out on the prowl, Walker. Many poachers hereabout, and they are not picky about what they hunt.
Okay. And I shall return the favour. Sorry, Jackal, but you started it. Those are marksmen, are they? Right. Okay, gonna have to, there we go. Okay, cool. And it doesn't damage me, but it does damage them. So please. Oh, I'm liking that area of effect, especially because it's rain. Right. Yes, that's very suitable. That's Gravelord, which I have 2. Then I have 2 Bone Tyrants. Oh, don't be silly. What's going to happen is I'm going to kill you, loot your body, and consume your soul. You, however, may have crafting ingredients. Looks to be perhaps where the training whistle is. There's something over there. Oh, what's that? Orders? Alright, you slugs, I've had enough of these half-assed raids on the do-gooders ranch. Plucking 2 or 3 sacks of grain at a time. A few poor fools of day-old meat. Are we hunters or are we rats? Gather up any weapons you can and make ready for a full attack. I want those animals caged and ready for sale by week's end, especially that white Senchi. That one will fetch a high price guaranteed. If morons can't make this happen, I will find new hunters who can. Well. Well, well, well. That will not do. Come on then. Welcome. Cool. That was a bit one-sided. Ooh, stuff to loot. I see, there's some more there, are there? Right. Souls are mine. Okay. So we now have to destroy the poach camps. Well, the whole one Tamriel thing means that the game content scales to your level. So these are as much a threat to me as they would have been at 21 as they would have been at 5, or will be at 50. So although I'm not having a difficult time with it so far, I don't want to get cocky. It's going to take for me to get some cornflowers out here. Had that alchemist kicking around for ages. Hi. Meet my friend. Whoa! Oh, nice shot. Here. I got a bit cocky there. Send in the corpse. Generate back. 20% more damage because there was a corpse on the ground. Send in the corpse. Freeze the ground. So, got a couple there, but we got some stuff we've got to do here. We destroyed that supplies. We'll take those, they can be deconstructed. We will loot all of their stuff. Loot, not sit down. Oh, camp is destroyed. These two. Nice. Right. Come with me, Zabi. We shall destroy another poacher cat. Oh, hi, crafting ingredient. That's just water. That animal? That's an animal, that's not a plant. Allow those animals to proceed in peace. Oh, what's this? Ah, it needs to be charged. Right. We need to charge some of our soul stones. To do that, we need to equip the soul trap ability, which will be temporarily replacing that one. We've just trapped 2 souls. Nice. Nice. Need to have another couple of volunteers over here. So let's just send in the skeleton. Charge in after it. Freeze down. Take the soul trap, kill that one. Take another soul trap, take that one. Ah, that was my immovable ability, yeah. Okay. Oh. Inner marksman. Couple over there. No sign of their boss though. Right, we want to track down the marksman. Marksman can do some nice damage from a range if you let them. We don't want to let them. Souls are mine. Right, in terms of my soul gems, we only now have one empty one. The rest are full. Right. Okay. All that counts as this camp destroyed. That's that done. Right. You two, good news and bad news. One of you is going to lose your soul and have it put in a gem to charge up my magical weapons. And that's most likely going to be you. I'm not going to take your soul in that way. I'm just going to kill you. Don't need to have that equipped for the moment. Oh no, I am going to eat your soul. Sorry, I lied. So sorry. Oh. So we want to get them. Right. Where are you? Thank you. I am liking that. Ah! Saw me coming. Who are you? You're players. Cool. We know that there was a leader who sent this note. And yet we have not found said leader in the camp. Leads me to believe this quest is not going to be over in just a moment. My concern be perhaps the leader may have made a move on the camp. So we're going to try and get to that dragon, but it will depend, you know, it's questionable whether we will make it. Okay, cool. What is going on here? Oh.
Thank the moons. Oh, you're back.
Oh no.
Oh, the poachers. They took them.
What
While you
happened?
set fire to the Poachers' camps, they launched a raid on the ranch. We tried to fight them off, but there were just too many of them. They took my sweet boy, Milksop, Honeydew, and Sugarbelly too. Surrender, curse them!
Where did they take the animals?
Meantime, they gather in the ruins to the west, along with their leader, Rati. You destroyed their smaller encampments, so they must be there. Most of the walls collapsed centuries ago, but the ones that still stand are mountain strong.
Any suggestions on how to get in?
Let me think. Ah, Marmalade. This one's pet monkey, not the preserve. She's very swift and very sneaky. If you use Numaya's training whistle, the one you just recovered, she might be able to help you.
Alright, I'll deal with Rati and rescue your
My
animals.
best ranch hand, El Halem, will accompany you. He has sharp eyes and knows the prowl better than most. Oh, I hope we're not too late. If something happens to this one sweet boy Milksop, oh, Numaya would never forgive herself.
How does the whistle work exactly?
Well, it takes years to master whistle training, but Marmalade is very clever. If you find yourself blocked in the Poachers' camp, just blow the whistle. She will find a solution. Don't expect too much of her, though. She's just a monkey, after all.
Oh, why can't you come with me yourself?
This one wishes she could. Unfortunately, the Poachers wounded many of my ranch hands and set fires all around. Numaya loves her animals, but she cannot let the entire ranch go up in smoke. El Halem will prove very useful, I promise.
Okay.
Not a moment to lose, friend. Let's go save these animals.
Right. Yeah, dragon's not there. Right then. Let's be about this business. Wait a sec. You run away from me. Not impressed. Come on then. Try and avoid getting into unnecessary fights along the way. We must be close. Right. Hello everyone. I'm afraid for your various transgressions, you must die. That's those two, but there was another out here. You just see a big cage. Ooh, chest. Yes! Got it. Got a few bits and pieces.
Honeydew! Bit high up, though. Maybe Marmalade can unlock it for us.
Indeed. Yay, monkey!
Well done. Let's keep moving.
That's a very good monkey. I'm truly impressed. Right.
Hold on, Lavender. We'll get you out. She'll find her way home. We have more work to do.
We've got to enter the bone chime outpost.
Door's locked, eh? Damn. Maybe Marmalade can fit through the crack there.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Come on, Marmalade. Everyone should have a rogue monkey.
Ha! She did it. The door's unlocked. Let's head in.
Went in and pulled the lever. That's really cool. Alright. Need to be mindful that this place probably just been cleared by another player, which means that a load of enemies could pop at any time. So don't want to hang around. Yeah. For example, all of this lot have been put down. In many ways it's great for me, but
Off with you, Sugar Belly. Now, another locked door, eh? I bet Marmalade could nick a key off that drunken guard.
oh. Doing you a favour, mate, by nicking all that drink. Seriously, I am. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Don't leave breathing enemies behind us. Saving my ultimate up for the boss.
Milksop! He's alive! Let's set him loose!
There's Milksop.
That's all of them. Meet you back at the ranch, hero.
Are you? Yeah, you are who I think you are. You. Nice. Well, we dealt with him. Is there anything else here worth taking? East acquisitions log. Huh. Oh no! Jackal mail. Oh, horrible! You, sir, are well dead. No. Okay. So that's the Prowl. And we're going to miss out on that other dragon as well. That's fair enough. Saving the animals is more important than killing a few dragons. If you could see your way to not doing that, I would appreciate it. I don't actually want to do this. No, fair enough. You've left. You may leave. Iron ore used for steel. Bye-bye. Get out of that area of effect. Here we go. There she is. Oh.
Oh, there's Numaya's favorite ranch hand. When Milksop and Sneaky Marmalade returned, this one knew you would not be far behind.
I rescued the animals. Did they all make it back safely?
They did. Numaya's sweet boy is a little shaken. Hopefully a hearty meal and a nice long chin scratch will settle his nerves, yes?
Oh.
You have this one's deepest thanks, Walker. Milksop's too. Say thank you, sweet boy. Go ahead now. Never mind. Numaya wishes she could take a break, but stalls need raking, troughs need filling. Ugh, our rancher's work is never finished.
How long do you think it'll take for the Prowl to recover?
From the poachers? Not long. From the dragon attack, though? Who can say? Years? Your attacks on the poachers will allow honest, conscientious hunters to return to the Prowl. With their help, we might be able to find a way to restore what we lost.
Think hunters will help you bring animals back to the Prowl?
Of course, Walker. There's nothing more wretched than a hunter with no beast to hunt. They will conserve what we have and protect what remains until the calves have calves. Only great fools would do otherwise, yes?
Mm-hmm. It's all good to hear. Right. Cool, that's marked off. The Ashen Scar. Let's head this way.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the hunting life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh! Got me, you bastard. Well, for that you will die. And I mean everyone. Okay, so you need to go cross country, well, through this path. So, raise a corpse. Get out there. Raise a corpse. Freeze the ground. Keep this on. So we'll pretty much follow the road, will we now? That's cool. Yeah. Okay. On to Predator Mesa. So, almost there. Oh, I think I spy a chest up there. You spy a chest. That's no problem at all, Subsonic, don't worry. It's Seriously. I mean, just lurking is greatly appreciated, mate, because it all helps with things like viewing figures and that, if nothing else. But it's nice to know that people are happy to watch, so yeah, don't worry about it. Now. Okay. Predator Mesa is actually a delve. Cool. Okay. Well, let's do it then. Let us enter. As time out of mind, the hunters of northern Elsweyr have gone to Predator Mesa to test their skills against the region's most dangerous wildlife. Those who succeed are said to be favoured by the hungry cat. Okay. So, we want to proceed with some care. Quillmane, Hawkeye, Dorso Thunderclaw, Tahuda. Aha, I see you up there. Yeah. Unsent letter. Okay, by the time you read this, Yanabe will be gone. For years this one sought to gain your favour. I brought you gifts of moon sugar and sweet roses. I fed and cared for your house cats while you pranced across Tamriel on your trip abroad. I gained your parlours and privies to a Mirasheen, but still you rebuffed my advances. Clearly you value strength and vigour above all else. To this end, this one has made his way to Predator Mesa. When Yanabe mentioned his plan before, you scoffed and thought him a coward. Now you will see how wrong you've been. When I return home with heaps of harpy feather and terror bird talons, perhaps you will think more of me. Your most daring suitor, Yanabe. Well, that didn't end well, did it? Not entirely sure you should be doing silly things like putting your life at risk for such a reason. The lady says no, lady means no. Here's a big sod. But we put, firstly, these. Terror birds, if you'd like to come to me, that would be more convenient. Now I have your attention. Yes. I've got some pretty strong area attacks. So you've got to try and stay out of the way of them. There we go. Hello, crab. Yeah, you're not really a match for what I can do. You might be a different matter. freeze the ground again. That will work better. Huh. There you are. You will begin from a distance. Nice. Ooh! You bastard! Deal with that then, okay? Cool. Thank you for the assist. Because I really needed that. Any more to loot around here, mate? The Quillmane made a bit of a mess of things, didn't they? Okay, so see if we can get split here. Harpies. And they've seen it. Raise corpse. Seeing that one soul. That was not too bad. Too bad at all. The player must have got slightly ahead of us. There, split here. Yep.
I could use a fresh skin.
Oh, you're not nice. Yes, you're done. So, I'll take that one next. Work a bit on the old destruction staff. Cool. Do prefer sword and shield though. You're a toughie. Alright. Whoa! This hardly seems fair. Right. You're not going to play fair. I'm not going to play fair. And you all go down in one day. Ooh, nice. So please. One last hunter remains. Actually, I suspect these hunters are extremely unpleasant people. So finishing them off is hardly a problem. First we send in the goods.
The play comes to me? Too easy.
Really? Huh. Okay, let's see what you've got here. Oh. Alright, this guy we need to talk to is at the entrance. Oh, you cannot mount in a delve. Right then. Let's get where we're going. There you are.
Ha! Come to your senses, eh? Don't worry, Sarazi won't tell anyone that you ran away. Predator Mesa is not for everyone. Now, watch a true hunter Wait, is that blood on your hands? Where did all this blood come from?
I killed the 3 hunters and the griffin.
Kra! I never should have given you that head start. Now what will Sarazi hunt? Birds and chipmunks? Well, a wager is a wager, yes? Here, spend it on some decent food, Walker. Bulging muscles and a shot.
What are you doing? That was just rude. Now, let us finish our conversation.
Ha! Come to your Kra! I never should have given you that head start. Now what will Sarazi hunt? Birds and chipmunks? Well, a wager is a wager, yes? Here, spend it on some decent food, Walker. Bulging muscles and a shiny coat start at the dinner table. Farewell.
Thank you. Though you're doing business with you, and at least you upheld your end of the bargain. So, as annoying as he is, he didn't try and cheat. Okay. We're here. Well, these areas here. Yeah, we'll go there and then we'll go do this quest. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't want to kill you, little jackal. That's a griffin. Whoa. Not convinced I'd want to get in the middle of that fight. Wow, they don't actually really continue fighting. Another way of saying I really wouldn't want to get in the middle of that fight. I think I got past them. Wow. It's quite the view. Ooh. Cicatrice. I think that's a dungeon. We find the dungeon finder. Oh, actually.
Pakruti is pleased to see you.
Ah,
An excellent
great.
selection.
Okay.
Choose a reward.
Something nice there.
Perfectly reasonable. Just outstanding.
Ooh. Like that.
Until next time.
Collection. Mount. Masked bear. That's more of a cold weather environment, so we'll stick with the Pride King lion. Appearance. Head markings. Inventory. Crown store. Ooh. Houses. Ooh, housing. Hmm. Oh, my lion cub was playing with a butterfly. We seem to have a quest marker just over there. Yeah, if this is what I think it is, then we will need a group because it's a proper dungeon.
Be still now. You must save your strength. You have come to Cicatrice in a time of great danger, traveler friend.
Oh.
Toxic fumes permeate the air, and corpses walk among the ruins. It is best to turn away now before you share the fate of my dear companions.
What happened to your companion?
We were exploring the nearby oasis caverns when the fumes first began to spread. Only Najira and I were able to escape. The rest of my companions, weakened and disoriented by the poisoned air, ran farther into the caverns of the oasis.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Any
I
way to
would
rescue
need
him?
to first create an antidote. However, I require samples from corpses that have absorbed the fumes. No easy task, given that something has awoken Cicatrice's dead. They now guard the ruins from any invaders.
I'll get these samples and bring them back to you.
Thank you for the aid, traveler friend. The undead walk the ruins of Cicatrice, directly to the west. I would advise caution. So much trouble for my egg mother's research notes. I now wonder if traveling to this town was the right decision.
I need more details about what happened to your companions.
When we entered the caverns of the oasis, all seemed quiet. Then, suddenly, fumes began to surround us. The corpses which littered the ground sprang to life and attacked. Najira and I were the only ones able to escape.
That's not good. And the rest of your group?
The fumes must have disoriented them, for they ran farther into the caverns. By the time we found the entrance, Najira could barely walk. Even I, blessed as I am with Argonian blood, began to feel weak. These fumes are most dangerous.
Argonian blood? What do you mean?
Argonians have a far higher tolerance to poison than other races. Due to the nature of our homeland, that is why I was able to escape. But even so, it would be foolish to return to the oasis without first preparing.
That's why you're creating an antidote.
Precisely. An antidote will both allow us to enter the oasis safely and heal my companions of their weakness so that they may escape. That is why we must work quickly, traveler friend.
Tell me more about Cicatrice.
Once, the town of Cicatrice was a cool blessing within the scalding desert. The oasis beneath the town was clear, and many believed it had power to heal their ailments. The town prospered from these many visitors and the trade they bought.
Why is it in ruins now?
When the Nahatan flu came to Elsweyr, many hoped that the oasis would heal them. They traveled here seeking hope, but brought their ailment with them. The town was quickly overcome with this sickness. Many died.
So they abandoned the town?
They could not. The reigning monarchs quarantined infected towns in order to stop the disease from spreading. Cicatrice was eventually burned to the ground. And so, its people fled to the oasis. Their fate, however, is still unknown to me.
You also mentioned searching for your egg mother's research.
When the Nahatan flu devastated Cicatrice, its people fled into the safety of the nearby oasis. They hoped that its healing waters could cure them of the disease. This effort was led by Nakusha, my egg mother.
Your egg mother was in Cicatrice?
Yes. It is by her letters that I know of Cicatrice's suffering. She was a talented alchemist, and hoped to develop a cure for the flu. However, this was many years ago. I do not believe she was successful.
If you believe your egg mother died, why come to Cicatrice?
I hope to find my mother's research and share her findings. It's very likely she died here, trying to help those who had been so cruelly abandoned. Her great deeds should be shared with all of Elsweyr.
Well, that's fair enough. Right. Enter Cicatrice. Actually, this way. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Lootables. Well, hello. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Blighted Choker, Blighted Blood Cleaver. From the clothing and the name, I'm going to guess that you are a mage.
She wanted us to leave. Why? Why didn't we leave?
There's a chest over there. Have a disease, bone, blood and flesh. Nice. Let's unlock this. Something around here is what we seek. There we have a marker there. And they've spotted us. Claim these level 22 rewards. It really wants me to do that. Claim them. Yeah, I have tribute points to spend. That one will be on Magicka. Commit those points. And
It's just a rash. She swears it's just a rash.
well, this is not pleasant to listen to. Increase the cost of blocking by 18%. Increase your weapon down any magic damage you can block by 10%.
Just a fool. Nothing more. Nothing more.
The others are around here somewhere. my track. Oh. Oh, there's another marker.
They burned it all. Everything in flames.
This is certainly not good. Maybe along this way. There we go. Full speed out of here.
Then Najira will go alone. She will not sit idle while her friends suffer.
Please, don't be foolish. Najira, wait. I am glad to see you unharmed. Were you able to gather the samples?
I gathered the samples. Where's Najira going?
She fears for our companion's safety. I urged her to wait, for without an antidote she will quickly succumb to the fumes as well. But Najira refused to listen. I must begin my research. However, I still require a blossom of Arke's Lash.
Arke's Lash?
A cactus with a bright pink flower. It has great medicinal properties. Would you collect a blossom for me? The cactus can be found west of here, in a small glade atop a crag. In the meantime, I'll begin to study the samples you brought.
I'll gather the blossom.
Thank you once more for your aid, traveler friend. After I...
Pretty cool setup. Ooh. Right. Arke's Lash, you say? Oh. Heavy sack. I haven't come across one of them before.
Cicatrice is a sad sight to see these days.
Ooh.
It was once such a happy town, yes? Many came here seeking hope, and found it in the healing waters of the oasis. Now there is nothing but death and decay. How miserable.
Oh.
This one visited Cicatrice once, when she was but a kitten. Says they remembers being very sick, barely able to breathe. But then her papa put this one in the healing waters of the oasis, and her sickness fled, like darkness before the sunrise.
No, 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 no.
Says these children ask her, "Why did we come here? What is there to find?" She tells them, "Look at the ashes, the crumbling stone. Know once that this was a place of healing, of peace, and know how easily it was destroyed." Cicatrice is a sad sight to see.
Oh.
I do wonder why Mother brought us to this place. Cicatrice was once a great town, this is known, but now there is nothing but burnt rubble and violent corpses. Iokas made medicine for Sister's cough, yet asked for nothing in return. A generous spirit lies beneath that scaly skin, yes? I am sure that Iokas and his apprentice have been met with much distrust. After all, many Khajiits still blame the Argonians for the Nahatan flu. Not I, of course. As long as Iokas treats me as a friend, I will return the favor.
Oh.
Iokas made medicine for Sisters.
Oh, there's plenty to loot around here. Song of Kunzari. Oh, that's really cool. He's got a companion. Right, let's go get the herb. Oh, hello. Indeed. Well defeated. Might be a way to get to where the herb is. Or it might not. Maybe the herb is this way. Oh, sorry. This the way up? Looks to be.
How dare you intrude upon my oasis! Leave this place! Now!
Interesting. So, you've met someone else.
Yes, this should do it. My antidote is nearly complete. All I need now is the RK's Lash Blossom. Were you able to get one?
I have the blossom, but I spotted a Nereid in the glade. She demanded I leave.
A Nereid? Most peculiar. I wonder if she's somehow connected to the oasis. But there is no time to speculate while my companions are still in danger. I must deliver this antidote to them. With luck, it will give them the strength to escape.
I can deliver the antidote.
Thank you, traveler friend. I feared to ask, but already you volunteer. Make sure to drink some of the antidote before entering the oasis caverns. And please, see if you can find my egg mother's research notes.
Your egg mother's research
notes?
My
egg mother attempted to develop a cure for the Nahatan flu when it first struck Cicatrice. I am sure she kept meticulous notes about her progress. Such research will be vital to learning what happened here.
I'll keep an eye out for any research notes. Okay, let's just see where we're at.
Here you are, traveler friend. Let us hope this potion has the desired effect.
Okay. Right. I am going to bring things to a close there for this evening. Yes, I think we will do that. I am feeling a touch tired. So thank you very much for watching. I will be on again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock UK time with Elite Dangerous. I'm on after that Sunday afternoon 2 o'clock UK time with Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I'm back in Elsweyr and carrying on with Elder Scrolls Online at 7 o'clock next Wednesday. So thank you all very much, and hope to see people soon. But goodbye for now.